Hey everybody, it's Ken at condovoice.com. Thanks for joining me today. Today, I'm showing you my T-bar. I know, you're saying, what in the heck is a T-bar? This little baby, I just had made up at my welder. See the weld? Okay, he just put a piece of steel on top of a piece of steel, welded it together. This is about 3/8, this is about 1/2 inch. And so what we do with this, before we dig, come back here, I'll show you. All right. What I do before I go putting this in the ground, okay, this is a U-channel, and we're putting up parking signs today. But before we put in the parking signs, we don't know what's under that ground. So what we do is, before we put this big old heavy, see how heavy this is, big old heavy piece of steel in the ground, and these posts do come in with a little bit of a angle on them, so you can drive them in with a sledgehammer, okay, with one of these, all right. We're going to pound that in with this, but before we do all that, we don't want to be stupid. And we're going to, let me show you, we're going to probe the ground with our T. So I put a flag in, I measured, and I put a flag in right where approximately where I want that U-channel to go. But before I do that, I'm going to probe. I'm going to go easy down, and I'm feeling for pipes, roots, conduit, anything that would restrict my pounding in that U-channel, okay? And see, that's a little restricted there. I'm gonna move over a little bit, see if it's a little bit more free here. Okay, that's going down real nice. Feel it? Oh, wow, see how much that went down? There's a big difference. And I can go side to side, and you can almost feel, you can feel softer, you can feel shell, you can definitely feel rocks, and you can definitely hear conduit because it's gonna be a hollow sound. Rocks are more of a thud, a solid sound, and they are not gonna let you budge. And they're more of a higher pitched. A root is more of a thud type sound. So as you use a probe, you know, these things are amazing. And this thing I got made up at the welder for 35 bucks. Actually, he said give me 25, I gave him 35 because I was so appreciative of him making it up right away, because I realized this is exactly the tool I needed and I couldn't find one anywhere. So I had to have it custom made. It's a piece of cake for a welder to make one of these. He did it in 5 minutes, and you know, he handed it to me. It was hot. He said, "Be careful," and it was hot. So anyway, it's all rusty and, you know, stuff. But you know what? It's not a crude tool. And you know, as I'm looking away, I'm trying to feel for exactly how hard that is. The other thing it does is kind of frees up the ground a little bit. As I stay in like a 6-inch circumference, it frees up the ground so that slides down easier. I'm trying to avoid having to pour concrete. So I'm trying to drive the U-channel in the ground deep enough to where it's secure, it isn't going to go anywhere, you know, nothing's going to blow it over or anything, or if somebody bumps into it, it's going to be stable. So I just wanted to show you my T. It's a T-probe. And at the end, I'll show you real quick, he put a little edge on it. I don't know if you can see it. It's just a little single cut edge so that it pierces the ground easier. So if you don't have one of these, in a condo or HOA, in a common area, are you kidding me? Come on. You put one of these in your maintenance room, and anytime you're trying to find an old sprinkler valve, you're trying to find the cover where the grass is growing under it, like a control valve for water, irrigation, sewer, anything like that, you just go out into your lawn and you just lightly probe, okay? So some people can do this with a long screwdriver, but then your back gets sore. This is 5 feet. For me, that's a perfect height because I'm right at here, and then I can go down. Okay, I don't want it too tall or too small. And that's your tip of the day. I love this thing. I wouldn't be without one. All right, well, thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day. Come on down to condovoice.com and join us. We'd love to have you down there. Y'all have a great day.